Hello, Mega Dimension here, back for another kagestsu no Tohya video. Okay, I thought I was over for a second. Okay, last time some things. Okay, last time. Okay, we went to Arco's house. We saw this weird girl. We ran, and then, and also we also talked with Arco and that he was carrying carrots and all that stuff. That also, I think we also saw that we faced the murderer. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? I think also we unlocked some another side story as well. Then the next day, we pampered Aiga a lot, and I think we also unlocked the cultural festival. I think so. I think you unlocked it. Like we got like three now. That's neat. Yeah, we'll keep it locking. I know one of you locked by just sleeping. Yeah, that one's an interesting one. And why did I ever go back? I had no idea. Okay, this seems what the hell? Hey, give me a second. This just seems. I can't see anything. I couldn't see a thing. It's like, what the hell was that? Hey, give me a second. Okay, I think I fixed it. Go to school. Skip. Yeah, straight to school. Go to school alone. Alright, I'll go to school. Even though I say that I go to school is Agasami's. So we can't possibly go to school till Aika uses a car to go to school in the next town. I'll 30 minutes to my school. I'll leave the match before Aika. Shiki-san, did you forget anything? He's surprising me with that question. No, I think I have everything. I'll my bag and check the contents. Writing utensils, student ID, notes for today, and then the hidden knife. I don't think I forgot anything. I'll be back there then. I'll come back late, so don't worry too much. Yes, it must be the kosher food preparations. So I just think, well, please give me a call. Okay, I'll see you later. I turned from the quarters C-suite and trod downhill. Oh, so we have not locked it yet? As I come across the hill, I pass the resident areas in the main road. The tiny road connects to the train situation is unbelievably crowded. Morning rush hour seems same everywhere. How long is busy? Even though each person's movements seem chaotic, certain order, each person is securing his own route, like like in a fish, in a school of fish. Words and rest. Say words. Then there's one outsider. One school year for looking blankly, not myself. I took a wrong street. Really. What was I thinking? I shortcut to school that takes me to an interesting foreign residential district. Come to the main road in a huge detour. But one good point, brothers, is that if always intersection means the chance of meeting Ariko drops very sharply. That may be worth the detour. That's that, but wow, the crowd is nothing to laugh at. Crowd overflows. Each of them is unfamiliar to me. Probably don't even know 1% of the crowd. Well, no shit. Of course you won't know. Pass me by. It doesn't really matter, but if there's at least one person I know, it'd been worthwhile to have come this way. Is my malfunctioning? Or hallucinating? I don't know why you say malfunctioning like a robot or anything. Well, oh well. Each around. Just now, someone was there, looking. This way. There's countless number of people among the chaos. Is an unfamiliar girl looking this way. Unfamiliar girl. Don't be stupid, Tono. You know that girl. But you just forgot. So you think she's unfamiliar. The unfamiliar looks this way. Why does that catch my attention so much? It's because she's halted between the crowds. Or is it her eye-catching black clothing? I don't know. Just the fact that she's staring at me, my heart warns me of the danger. You. I try to speak to her, but so far away. I think I close to talk, but my legs aren't moving. The girl's gone. Maybe she dissolved in the crowd, but I can't even feel her looking at me now. I lost her again. I catch myself getting mad at myself for no reason. During all this time, I had to stop running. I gotta hurry. It's about 50 minutes from the main road to school. How unfortunate. The fact I woke up early for once has no meaning now. So I didn't unlock it. Well, that's something. Well, at least I got something else, I guess. Homeroom starts. The class is lively. It feels like our first air. Now I think about it. Today is. There we go. No, it's the day of the cultural festival. Right. It's the day of the festival. It's shocking I'll bring the whole school. Oh, you'll enter even in the morning, Tohya-kun. And approaching neko-Arc, the fact he's here early means it's a special day that comes once a year. Right, it's the day of the festival. Okay. Approaching neko-Arc, the fact he's here early means it's a special thing. The day of the culture festival that frees the whole school. No, I'm surprised. I completely forgot about it. Really? Well, I thought of myself only in the morning too. Let's try to do a last together. And the other 8 classmates stare. Let's give up Arco. If we're such idiotic things, we cast aside. Right. We didn't even help out much. Forget it. Don't include me in your category. I did various things. Alright, I made the tea house menu and went to the market to buy a subject to get some customers and even a sound the screen for the movie. Oh, just hear that I can't figure out our class is doing. I can't agree to that. Hey, wait. So what are we doing? I asked the whole class. And called stairs again. Hey, Tono, who do you think was the one who put all this decision until the last minute? Right. Says he didn't vote, Tonko. We still can't figure out what we're doing. That's right. Don't fool around with Eno and vote already. To bring you up a date. Tea house 13, costume rental house 13, 13 votes. So it depends how you vote. Eh? Really? Well, that's surprising. That's gonna have about me not my knowing. What do I do? Well, run to your low kick. Costume rental. Oh yes, the costume rental. That was very fun. I remember that. Probably the costume rental shop. It took most of them to prepare for it, and most of the school were the only ones doing it. Although DSC now changed a bit to the dismay of the girls. Tomiko also wants a Tomiko also wants a costume rental shop. No, that can't be. With that perfect male. This isn't good. It's not absolute, but I can't easily say that I want to do a costume since I can't say I write down an envelope here and turn it in. Alright, that's what I'm doing for the costume rental shop. So that our class would do. Mr. Kujin reads the vote. Tono, you. Boos and girls. but I prepared a bit for it. You're true. It's so funny. To be fair, I would do that too if that was the case. I wish my school had a culture festival because it seems really fun. How is depicted all the time. your true intentions are out, you enemy of the female kind. Why he come? Even though he says that he's not interested in girls, he reveals his true desires now. Because this is important. I can make some good use of it. An arc laughs. In front of me in the line mail, someone congratulating me and applauding me. Right then. Girls, please change into your costumes. We're attending a lot of customers, so please decide on a schedule. Each person can take a break. And you male students, if one of you peaks when you're changing, this event will be halted. So please use your best discretion. Oh, that was... Dang it. Mr. Kuji orders everyone. Even though the girls are still complaining, the preparations start. I never saw Mr. Kuji Uni so energetic. Yeah, even all the boys were against it. When the costume were first suggested, it's only either the costume decided to be maid costumes or hakamanas, but the girls were against it. All the collected clothes are for rental, the boys' clothes are electric, but the girls are all old. Another thing is the Chinese dress. Oh yes, the Chinese dress. You'll see when we get to it. Those girlfriends say they'll definitely bring them. Kunji, I think he'll remain in the classroom as the overseer. It's easy to read that Kuji. No, I think I knew it from the beginning since his name resembles Takahuji. Is that so? The original plan was to get the cute costumes and the pictures with the girls wearing them, but it seems like the plan has deviated significantly. To be fair, I think there's just random students' musings. This is annoying. I'm going to hang that tunnel once. This is annoying. I'm going to hang that tunnel once this is over with. After saying such a the girls retired to the changing room one by one. Alright. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper. A group of paper gets thrust out, and only scissors by me. Oh. Even though I chose, I was surprised to stare at my two fingers. Nee. What is this? Only total one? How boring. It got decided in 5 seconds. What? You shouldn't have used rock, paper, scissors to decide who gets to take the first break. I told you we should force the boys to work and let the girls take their off freely. You're saying that because you're the only girl here. Right, so why are all the girls in our class so violent? What? How about you say something cool like I take care of the shop for you, huh? Oh, they're fighting. Definitely fighting. The class is so small even for students only. But if guests are to come, then 4 students will have to split into 2. Have them behind the screen on standby and the other half on the break. By the main is people, the class is divided into 6 groups. When the group only one is allowed on a break at one time, and the first one has just been decided. Alright, it's been decided, so what are you going to do, Toto? Alright, I'll be during the morning. It'll be busy, right? I'll come help you then, so take care until I return. Oh, you sacrifice yourself. I'm gonna let some certain idiot. I'm gonna let some just seeing what you just said. What? I was gonna say that too. Hey, don't call me Toto. The one return student is number 9. Majima Saiko. Due to her violent nature, she naturally got the position of leader of the class. Then I'll go check the other classes. I'll come back when I feel like it. Oh, go. You're saying that the idiot girl will escape first. Agreed. I'll walk off in the hallway. Oh wait, Toto, go check out the other classes. Let's switch with me. I bet everyone on today. I'll wait back and head outside. I got the break during the morning. But where should I go? First year class. Isn't that... I arrive on the 4th floor. The hallway is lined with kids with the parents and students from other schools, and of course the freshmen. The freshmen are really busy. The students in front of each classroom things such as dolls and advertisements exclude a desire to defeat other classes, and the feeling affects the class behind it, and the infection makes it round around the whole floor. It's sad. They're probably not used to it. They're the most indirect of all the whole school, but they still lack skill. They're all lacking points of interest compared to the juniors who are doing whatever they want to, and the seniors who are doing their best before they graduate. In the core is class 1G. Of all the 7 freshman classes, 2 are doing normal like tea houses and game shops. And the classes in the very front is
Nissan, will you stop for a moment?
the former male's niece calls out to me. Freshman class Monster House. The student who called me has the form of a hunchback. In one hand is a portable oil lamp. This probably looks somewhat authentic. I don't care, but can you stop calling me Nissan? When Nissan's Nissan, you're Thomas Nissan, right? Thomas Aika, what are you doing in your class? I mean, it's just this guy who's special. And what do you do? Can you see our Monster House is very popular on this floor? Alright, I'll go in. What's student ticket? Alright. Nisa, please follow me. Clang, clang, the oil lamp. It seems like the oil lamp is made of paper as expected. But you, yes? What is it, Nissan? An advice. You made a mistake. A hunchback is now a monster. Thank for that advice. Clang, clang. The lamp again. This is scary. It's like this outside the inside will be. Because employing such an unusual student as this and advertising me class 1-1 is definitely out of his mind. Interesting. I'm chilled by the realism. What is this class thinking? Really? What is thinking? The tiles are all changed, and the tombstones and warriors around. They seem to have missed their target. It seemed like it started as a joke, but snowballed and some chaotic. At which point, the class fell into confusion. Four more rooms until the exit. I rely on the signs written on the monster posters. The monster house is connected to the balcony, to the empty classroom next door, and the balcony. It resembles a maze more than a monster house. And the hallway. It's a strategic move to open the classroom and the entrance of the big classroom. Usually, many persons aren't granted to one class, and plus the budget of one class shouldn't allow this. Shouldn't, but there's a transfer student here with me inability, so I guess they managed something. My investigation in the monster house continues. Traps hidden by darkness come out of various points. A skull hanging by a thread. A guillotine made of paper seems really want to kill people. About 20 mummies, of course made by students, line the walls of the hallway. A maze opens on the balcony immediately after the door, causing the person to almost fall down. Wow, this reminds me of the haunted house that I did, though I only opened the door and stuff. A scene depicting a family meal that seems to develop into a cruel and brutal murder scene. And of all, there seems to be real instincts attached to the bloody corpses adorning the floor. This can be good for the heart. It makes the visitors more comfortable than scared. This concept is definitely off. There's the hallway with hung corpses lining both walls cannot be called anything but the best. It's dangerous. The designers should be kept, judgment and checked. I'll find the exit. The sign says exit. It's been 30 minutes since I first came in. I relaxedly opened the door, thinking that it ended. What did I came back? What did I come at the entrance? No, I think about it. It's a monster that I designed that way. I go back to the back. I'll be out to the hallway. Slide. A noise comes from the dark beside me. Meant to be a person relaxed and then pull off the last antic. This was designed seriously. I go. It's been very well thought out. In the very end, it existed to be so horrific. Slide, slide. The noise comes closer and stops. You're probably planning to jump out and surprise me. Design here. I'll let you do your best. Come. I grant the finale. Yeah, can we just appreciate this? image. It is incredibly cute. Huh.
You came, Nissan?
And that freeze. But it ends here. If you don't want to be eaten, then probably live for now. Yeah. I got thrust her both fists like a cat as she shouts. No, part of her scares me, but she seems to be a Megamata. And she's so energetic. Seems to really like how she's dressed up right now.
Are you speechless after the shock, Nia?
And she sounds even happier. There are very many shock aspects, but first of all, I have to make a clean kill of the idiot who taught her to speak this way. Sorry, I asked you something.
Nia? Very but listen, Nia.
That's perhaps. Do you enjoy that? Like release a surprise. Only does she seem really unfrozen out of sheer beliefs rather than terror. Oh, that's adorable. Like, oh my god, I just know she has a necklace like a cat.
Excuse me, I'm not doing this because I like it. I want this because it's a school activity.
Really? Well, despite that, you're very enthusiastic.
Of course, I'm in charge of finishing it up, so I definitely have to surprise the visitors.
I'm surprised you. You did. That's because don't shaky. Well, I'm not sure others will be surprised too.
What? What's with the way you're speaking? The RP definitely ran scared Nissan. You don't know me, you'll probably have screaming escape.
Yeah, I asked. How did other people read?
They were lost for words and closed their eyes, and nursing ran out. I didn't know why, but all of them coughed once. Unnatural. I wonder what that means.
I could hear it after mutter that. Right. No one seemed to have got up the courage to tell her. There's nothing wrong with me.
You know it was weird. It's from my costume.
Right.
Everyone would probably scared if they weren't me.
Right, to elaborate. Let's celebrate, do that pose again.
How you, Nia?
Seems like she probably laughed for it and she takes a little pose in an instant.
What is that Nissan those eyes?
It stabs my heart with regret. I didn't bring Hisura Kaku son here. No, it was a good show. Do your best, Aika.
But Nissan, if you have something to say, then say it straight.
Alright. I pose once more.
Speak like a man, Nia.
It feels more cute than scary, and I could escape from the place. So I know more sounds. The festival's half over, and lunch I have to go back to the classroom. It will be my choice or not. Joy or regret later. What should I do? I must help the class. And helping the costume rentals shop more Phantom. First day I took the role overseeing the shop. The shop looks like it won't require much manpower, but the reality is different. The girls are busy helping other cars fixing up their costumes or cleaning up the ones returned, and the boys are busy in the photography room. Hello, welcome. Can I see your ticket, please? I send the bag of ticket with 2C stamp. The tickets are later collected to determine which class was the most popular at the campfire event. It is a rental costume. You can wear it in the school, or just take it outside the class to the police return in 1 hour. And you like a particular costume, there's a photography booth nearby, so please visit that place. Well, this is just seems like seeing this is just so fun. It's like, wow. I bow and show the guests inside. The shop's low key in the morning, but in the afternoon rumors attract a lot more people. And the planning stages make complex, and its Kuji dictatorship or males are preferred. But once started the customers to the shop, I tried to turn on to be many girls. Well, that doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, but I can't look inside, so it can't get too interesting for me. So people are talking about such matters like, how are there flowers inside? But some people are pretending to be vines in the hallways, and they're being treated like drills of a secret regiment. Or that person that started went through many things. Or some such nonsense.
Shiki-san?
Is everything going If he was going to turn this way, then I should help out for the photo booths. Holding the mirror such judgment, but it should be staying here.
Shiki-san, do you write my name here?
Or, like a boy's music conclusion when he went right out when he's out of the picture. His hands are free, can rise and right over when he left behind. It'd be nice. It'll be a nice picture that way.
It seems I left my last name too. What should I do? But Tokohaku would be okay.
Ah, damn it. Well, I get know to compare to go. Who cares about other things like Kohaku or minutes to enjoy it? Kohaku-san?
Tokohaku should be okay. Hey Shiki-san, here's the ticket.
Much of it's on the ticket on the table. That the back is filled with stamps. It's particular all the first year customers has been be present. Kohaku-san, you're here? She'll tell you in advance. I will make time to show you around school then. Stand for my chair. No, it's too late now. Wait, my Kohaku-san. Shout for me. Take one over to you then.
No.
The angry shots.
You can't just give up what you're doing. You have a job to do for Shiki-san. You can't simply walk away from it.
What is this for his conviction? Even though we're about the same age, Kohaku-san, who takes care of most of the things back then, tells me I feel embarrassed. Right, that's true. She's strong, even though my voice gets lower, I do my best to protest. If there's someone who doesn't have a lot to do, then I promise him it should be fine. See? Doesn't have to spend time with Kage like today, so even though school is important, you are precious. I see your mind. Yeah, he's trying to flirt with her. I love it.
Thank you, Shiki-san. Your words are just made this trip worthwhile. But still, that and this are different. Since you're in only second year, you still have to take care of your classmates.
It's okay to treat like garbage. And it's okay to treat like when I become a third year?
Yes, when we become a senior, it's about time to be more independent, so you need to consider your studies. But when you're junior right now, you must be exempt due to the upperclassmen and the cultural festivals.
Oh, that's such a quiet. Thank you. She looks so serious when I subconsciously thank her. Alright, well since we said that, you definitely show around next year.
Yes, when the time comes, we should go to the Aika Science class and cheer on.
You say such a ridiculous, unspeakable thing with a smile.
Then excuse me while I go into your classroom. It'd be nice if there's something like Hisui's.
There's the sound of her kimono scraping the sounds refreshing. Even though what Kage says is true, saying that like her this is really boring. When I think Kage instead picking out Kage, I can't help but look inside. She's something like I want to call something like Hisui's. Then she's gonna be another Hisui. But I've seen it many times. Exactly. I think Kage in the maid cousin is not very fresh. Oh, a shout comes from the classroom. When I turn my ears in that direction, amazing. And though there was such a girl who wore that, wow, it fit so well. Sure, is it perhaps your real job? Hey, camera. No, I can request a phone. The phone, please.
I need to go to the restroom.
Those are heard. It's definitely Kohaku-san. Well, it's her job, so I won't be supposed to wear a maid costume. Saying it lightly, I did get nervous back in imagining Hisui in a maid uniform. But felt pathetic. How they made all him in a maid uniform? It's not really ethical after you see it so many times. I first complaint out of me, tap out of the table.
Shiki-san!
No, open the door, Kohaku-san.
Look, Shiki-san. It's a China dress.
China dress? No. Kohaku-san looks alike as excitedly chatting things. Kohaku-san? That is a little too similar for a teenager.
Isn't it cute? I liked the moment I saw it. I wanted to take it inside to recheck it.
It's not a little cute. Kohaku-san, that dress shouldn't bother me.
Alright, I borrowed it. Everyone was liking it. See? I really like the look at the Chinese bodyguard. was every black alley of Hong Kong.
Ah yes, martial art movies.
Yeah.
And she puts on a kung fu pose. Well, there's someone like Urami with a hat beside colors and dressed in Chinese. It'll be very fitting. Well then.
Well, I have only 1 hour, so I'll go show it to Hisui.
Eh? Look, Hawk-san. He's here too?
That's no good, huh? I give you no such information. Defeat me, you want to know where Hisui, huh?
No, I don't think you need to play your character that much. But she's so into it.
You what?
You're pretending to write a weird Chinese person, Hawk-san.
I know, Kawaki, huh? I'm Mr. Seller, Mr. Chin, huh?
I feel mister. What is this?
Hiya!
Your reactions
Are good. Hey, then I'll give you a hint. Hey, do you think he's able to lunch and walk? Hey.
Oh. Applause from the crowd. They say something like, Mr. Chin has information that borders on illegality or something.
Hooah! No, that's no matter. Hey, I'll give more information for money. Hey, what do you think? Hey?
And another shout from the crowd. This is dangerous. The world seems to be shaking due to cognizant black powers. It's okay, I don't think there's any hints that can be considered of any value. They snap out of it. As Kaga looks away after giving you
Really, Shiki-san, you're too serious. I'll go to the next room then. I'll go to Aka-san. What's more in this dress?
As it leaves as usual. The hunters and lion males who resembling dogs following their master. The ending summer starts. There's a fire in the schoolyard. The music is polka. Students are probably dancing around the campfire circle. Leaning on the desk, I stretch myself. The answer is voluntary. Of course, the campfire is voluntary too. And that means larger and battle in this classroom and looking in the schoolroom voluntarily as well. The rooftop would be pretty full of couples right now, and the ones who still feel the festivities are probably in the schoolyard. The fact that I can lounge like this proves that I really don't have much to do. I like the feelings I feel the silver in my body and look at the blazing fire from afar. It's over this year too. It would be a lie to say I don't feel a little empty. Days of preparing for the festival were the festival themselves. The more of those days are enjoyable, the lonelier the ending becomes. The ending was expected, so the days become enjoyable. And the dream has definitely comes. Fearing that, I always had this day at my destination. The last of energy. This is why the campfire burning in the schoolyard is beautiful without a flaw. There's an end to everything. The days are always shining and happy. I suppose they exist to prove an end is flawlessly beautiful. It's burning. The fire is blazing. It bleaches around the darkness, orange and sky yards. As though the camp bonfire, like they build like a giant bonfire, like in those festivals. The main thoughts are an end, thus burn and spread to the sky without fail. It dances to the darkness. The fire and the festival is beautiful like a spirit. I suppose this will do for this year. I'll go into the ring where the festival continue. But here suffices for now. And I look at the festival end and the campfire from afar. That has its own value. I think it will allow me to organize things that has been happening until now. Yeah. Maybe it's because of fire, but it seems so it comes to me. My eyes firmly close. The traces of fire soar up high. High up. The long funeral march. The valley, clean and the people are holding flowers and I don't know what the fuck he's saying now. I imagine such a scenery. My eyes close. And the close darkness is an orange shadow. Swaying fire will always fail, even my conscience fall asleep, burning in the sky. The scene winds pass by the grass field. The swaying green carpet extends after so many years. The chair is rocking. The and is an old man. Under the chair is one black cat. The wind does a pokalaka. There's no hidden people in the grass field. Below the hill and the village down in the alley, a festival of blue moon is starting. I hear the sound of the festival reaches up the hill. She knows the end of the fall is near wherever she hears the sound. The chair just rocks. The old man looks at the sunset. The black cat is looking in the grass field. Below is a fabulous festival of autumn. She doesn't remember how many times she heard it. Doesn't even look that way. It hasn't changed to see her either. She looks silently from afar. And the festival's about to end, so it's her day. She's in a chair that doesn't rock and doesn't have anyone. She waits to fall. And not even once. She didn't look at the festival with her seekers of respect and say goodbye to the scenery. Well, that was interesting. Alright. Alright, let's do one more. Alright. A day. Quietly. Eyes are slowly opened. The going field that fills the vision. That was a world she first saw. Oh, now we have a new one opening. Yeah, the opening changes. The days are non-changing or repeating. Is there a single thing that changes? There isn't a single thing that happens. In her time without any thought. She's not a human, but she doesn't need to put a feeling into a human. Her day is a place, and the meaning of life has lost meaning or painful. No. Since there's no meaning of happiness, there's also no meaning of pain. And the next day that came into the field was that back. The second of the three images was her memory. Of course, now she doesn't remember anything else. It's just that she hasn't seen any other than those three. When she comes to, she was there. She didn't know about the world. There was no way she could have known about herself. When she looked at the back, she realized instinctively that this was the person who created her. And for the days after, she simply stared at the maga's back. The vision is always golden. On high, the high hill, the magus lived alone. On the village under the hill, for a long time, enough to have him go crazy, the magus have been living alone. I think this is like the first magus you see like no, not the first magus. At least not because Kazano there is not Kazano Kazano Kyokai or that. So this is like kind of the second one in the series. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. For a long time enough, minds go crazy. The Magus has been living alone from the time the old man was a child. From this time, the parents were children all alone. Well, that's depressing. On the hill, Magus lives. The people of the village don't know much more. So he's like an outsider or something like that. Is this like in Europe or something? No one checked and no one felt the need to. The village didn't need the Magus, and the Magus didn't need the villagers. The Magus just keeps on researching. In the certain mansion, there is no one. Besides reaching, all he did was stare far away, field during the sunset. The Magus created her. She felt she was definitely needed, and she was definitely made to satisfy a need. But the Magus didn't take care of her. And she didn't take care of my other Magus. Most likely both of them didn't need for each other. The two spent a long time together, but they didn't speak at all. The Magus was perfect silent. The number of times he spoke could be counted on one's fingers. As she had a definite thought, but it could have been the Magus was like a corpse. She didn't know the voice of the Magus. Just once he spoke to her when he told her what her purpose should be. She didn't know anything. Speech, feelings, not even her purpose she was told. Not knowing, she kept looking at the back. The story's just that. Edward Mail, the old man who always rested for a while during sunset. He spoke to her only once, and he touched her only once. It was a story of her who liked it, no matter what circumstances were. The story's just that. Only that. Only the story when she was happy. Yeah, let's go. Let's do the festival again. Okay, straight to school. Okay, shit. Go to this room. I'll go to the teacher and club room. Maybe somebody's early and drinking tea right now. Senpai! Hi! What am I? An elementary school kid? I remember now. She said she'll be asking before after school. Because I called her fussle. I think she did something like that a few days ago. I forgot even that. Maybe I'm becoming too loose. I'll shake my head, my own absentness, and leave the tea room. No, it's the day of the cultural festival. The same more. What you like to do? Okay, skip. Okay. Run how TL's low kick. Probably a tea house. It's a tradition on pomade strings to get all the cake together. Boys don't like cake shops, but the other choices have their risk. Alright, I'm going to the tea house. I shout gladness from the girls and boos from the boys. Right. Tono-kun, you're always on the girls' side. No, you said that it looks like I did with a different intention. No, I just want a tea house. So we're adding that is in the article. Right. Tono-kun is adversary to all the males. Ma'am. Oh, amazing. I think you actually lifted him off the ground with one shot. I saw it. I saw it. That's a shocking body blow. Yeah. Inu-kun down 5 centimeters. Right, it's a professional killing move. Indeed. All welfare specialties escort Inu to the infirmary. Clap, clap. Bro, sorry, is a critical hit. As the move is up, I reply holding my hands up. Alright, why is the teacher flying with the students? Alright, let's start it then. Tono-kun seems to be right up to go. The school is done. They all hurry and pray up for the success. Everyone's on the girls. We're a widow for the boys. Along with knee pads of bucking knees for their hands. Really doing that? Right. The concept tea house is drink and escape. If they have courage to get through us, then we're going to drink without paying. We got free drinks and all defense checked up by student government. Free drinks are okay, but I doubt the ultimate defense part got through. Oh. Everybody holds that can be tackled, but who came up with that idea? Well, what kind of ideas for the name of the tea house? There wasn't something like low kick. So I remember the name of low kick. Says either too mesro or 100 times too early. Yeah. He's probably on the top of the list of suspect. The speaker points out on the line on the floor. There's a patient who's getting dragged about. What was the article that did that? Okay. Okay, so second year, third year class. I have only 1 hour before it doesn't have an appointment. I'm glad I can take some time off for Arika-chan. I don't have time for lunch, but it should be enough to show around the school. The school gate is full of guests. Pamphlets are being handed out, and the one directing the event has a very refreshing voice. It really feels like some sort of festival, and its line of guests are wearing casual clothes. It resembles the entrance to the mall. Among them is a girl wearing a Sarah's school uniform. Hey Arika-chan, did I make you wait?
Ah. Hello, Shiki-san. No, I just arrived here too.
Arika-chan puts a sudden smile. It is because of the festival, but she looks twice as happy as normal. That's good. Do you have trouble coming here? We don't have school buses, so it'll be pretty hard for those from the school to find it.
I kinda knew where I was, so I didn't get lost. Last time too.
She looks at me shyly. Oh, that's right. This is the second time you're coming here.
Yes. I was just surprised last time, but this time I came looking to look at thoroughly.
She smiles widely. Yes, if you've not seen my last playthrough that has not been uploaded yet, plus disc, then you will not get these references of Arika-chan. Looking at such a face, I feel immersed through to show her around. Alright then, let's get started right away. But before that, you have breakfast yet?
Yes, I did, but with such delicious smell and air, I think I'm gonna have indulge in a little snack or two.
Right. Before we go, we should grab something. The ones at Korea are most seniors, so the taste is guaranteed to be good. And I also haven't had free tickets, so no, it'd be a waste to use it. Not able to use any score. You can use it in the portable store, so I would take her the evening time. Let's go to a crepe shop where it seems to be the most popular.
Thank you, Shiki-san.
Mike-chan looks very happy, since his boys' stores aren't full yet, so it should be pretty easy to move around. The only thing that worries me is whether 10 copies of free tickets will be enough to satisfy Arika-chan today.
I'm full now.
Arika stretches as if satisfied. She conquered all the stores, she must be satisfied. You get happily, if I liked you, so she gave you a lot of free stuff. And I saw some frees left. Well, this will do a good combination, even though she's still in middle school. Arika seems the type that everyone likes, no matter if the person is a boy or a girl. Well, I certainly do like her. They told her to come back when you're about to leave at the Yakisoba store in front of the fountain.
Really? And that Nissan over there shows too much. Keep asking if I'm your little sister.
That can't be how I think. It's very well known to him. She has little sister, so I think this much took for her.
You mean Tono-senpai? But Tono-senpai is a high schooler, so I don't think I'll make any mistakes.
Not right. Arika doesn't know that I used to live at Arma-san. No, it's not Arika. I have that's a long story, so I'll tell you later.
Alright, I won't ask about it now.
Yes. It's like reference, there's Mayako. Yeah, Mayako? I think that's her name. It's like, yeah, I think that's the first time she's actually referenced in the Tsukihime game. That's interesting. Alright, her joy from before is gone. She hangs her head depressively. Passing by the swimming class, I briefly introduced her to the junior class on the 3rd floor. She stuck close as afraid of getting lost in the crowd. Aside from the time I spoke to her, she seemed to be very tense. Are you uncomfortable around crowds?
No, not really. Sorry, it's uncomfortable. Since my school is for females only, it's weird to have so many males around. Males are beasts.
As they say, like on a bunch of animes. I can't feel anything like that since I'm always attending McSchool, but I suppose it's a new experience for you.
Yes, it is. I guess you can call it a new experience, but I still feel a little insecure. And since you're here, I don't feel scared.
Is that so? I'm glad I can act as your guardian.
It's a little different from that, though.
Arika cuts me in an unnatural way. So we arrive at junior class 7, and we go upstairs to the freshman classes. It's about 7 before noon. Ding dong, a sound familiar to my ears echoes. It's almost lunch, says the bell. I should have attract many customers to eat yours. It's heretic. It's already lunch. I have to go back to my class in the afternoon. Before that, I wanted to show Arika-chan the freshman classes. Where should I do it? If you're not hungry, I can pull out lunch and show you the freshman classes.
Freshman classes?
Her voice almost screamed. Arika-chan, is there something in the freshman classes?
No, not anything particular. But there are freshmen in the freshman classes. No, then this can be discovered. I don't know what sorts of things I'll hear from Tohya-senpai.
I got surprised and speak correctly. Tohya-senpai. You mean Aika? Wait, you didn't tell Aika about today?
No, I kept a secret from Tohya-senpai, so I had to ask you to keep it quiet when I come here as well.
Aika doesn't want to be seen by Aika. I heard these two were friendly to each other, but these happenings are always so mysterious. Doesn't matter, but aren't you invited to the Aika? Then why you don't want to be Aika?
No, Tohya didn't say anything about it.
Oh? Then who told you about the festival?
I kinda knew by myself. It's a festival season, so I was wondering when yours would be.
There's not much to add to that. But Aika doesn't know. But that way I'm troublesome. I had returned to my class and after so I was thinking, handing you to Aika.
Oh. Tell us.
What the shot again? Okay, what happened? Aren't you friendly towards Aika? She wanted to see you, so wouldn't we enjoy the festival together?
Those are just scary things. If I'm spotted at your school, Tohya will definitely not forgive me.
Not forgive. It's true.
She's the type of person to mean whatever she say. When someone falls in her bad faith, there's no future for them. You should know more than anyone else that she will be the living hell of that person until they can't even feel their own existence.
Yeah, I know about that. Very painfully too. But that and this don't relate. Arika just came to visit, so Arika will really be mad. So what Arika? I just think she'll be happy when you're here. And so it's best Arika's care that they cannot leave her alone among other people. As soon as possible. It wasn't better the three of us just have lunch together.
No, please. Let's not go where Tohya-senpai is. And then with that,
I just shivers. Since she's so scared, angry, and delusional. You don't want to go where Aika is.
No, it's not that I don't like Tohya-senpai. I should go grieve, but I want to introduce her and I want her to her new score herself. But if she gets into the equation, I don't really get it.
But it seems you don't like Aika. Actually, you respect her, but anyway, you just can meet Aika today. Today, is that right?
Yes, that's right. I just can't meet her today. So if you can, you take me here. I have to blame you, even if you're Shiki-san.
Is that so? Then I guess it can't be helped. There's no other choice. Sorry, Aika-chan. Try to say bus.
Oh, I was wondering who it was, but it's you. But it's you, Seiyo.
Oh, this is amusing. They're bickering. They're attracted. The worst possible for Shimo. Aika has been there for. Sorry, Aika-chan. It's hard to say, but
I was wondering who it was, but it's just you, Seiyo.
Aika's been there for a while now. Her shirt is so embarrassing. All that her voice.
Is this a Tohya-senpai?
But then she turns around.
Hello. I didn't think in my dreams that I'll meet you here today. I'm really happy.
Aika smiles, pressures to go along with her words. That's good, but what's with the cold sweat drops performing? Aika.
What is it, Nissan? I'll talk to Seiyo first, so I would like to put our talk until later.
Lynch. A chill runs down my spine. There's no mistake. Her feelings are diametric opposites. Since I, who has come to it, had chill forces to show up my spine with high speed, I must have the feeling like a frog being watched by a snake.
I was wondering what you're doing in the June hallway. Are you helping out your own class?
Own class?
That. Ain't no time past the one who should came in, so I came to check things out in second year hallway.
Oh, this is bad. I should have gone to Aga's class first, and then met with Arika-chan.
So that's the reason for that reason, I shall borrow Sayo for you. Go eat lunch and help your class. Do as you will.
I grabs Arika-chan's collar tightly and drags her away.
Ah, I'm sorry, don't senpai, really. I wasn't going to be seen. You were going to be seen. It seems like you came prepared, Sayo.
I got dragged Arika-chan behind her.
I wasn't hiding. It was a coincidence. I wasn't noticed you by until now. I'll take that into consideration. I don't think you're the type to lie. So it'll be an interesting story, no? We shouldn't be staying up, so we should go to a place where we should sit down and not be bothered by anyone else.
Drag. I got exposed Arika-chan with a smile for a stewardess.
Ding!
Tohya?
Don't somebody horrify a devil, not even human.
She pretty much got into her head and messed up her mind completely.
Oh, that's English. You only now knows it after my side for 2 years.
Drag. It's because of the serious plot from Aiga, but Arika-chan seems to give up one a limp. The two were into somewhere. It's Aiga, so she could probably get access to 1 or 2 classes that aren't used. Really a strong candidate for next student government president. I pray for you, beings of higher power. Praying for Arika-chan. With my 2 hands, I decided to go back to my classroom. I'll stroll for now. I don't want to go to class yet. I'll hang around the hallway a bit more. I'll probably linger in the second year hallway since I returned soon, but I guess that won't be so bad. So I heard rumors the second years did best this year. Now thinking about it, classified as a monster house or something. Your seats are going to be 1 haunted house per grade. So the most income. During the most aiming with a haphazard planning is also most very popular choice for all the classes. For my school holds meetings with a representative of each class, calling of some sort. The right haunted house in the winter. Our class lost. Oh well. Last year I had something horrible done with me in the haunted house, so I'm personally against the idea. So I guess I should be thankful that class didn't get picked. I don't even want to dress up as a monster again. I'm fine just being a spectator of other haunted houses. You idiot, what lackluster things you're saying. It hurts. I'm no pain. She's my adamant. What are you doing? Turn to face Arika. Voice was definitely his, but you, that costume. Yes, Nasu. That's his costume. Fucking mushroom. The mushroom man. Yo, that costume. Do you remember? Does it remind you of guilty, yo? Joe such a commendation last year, and now Joe pretend to be innocent. No, God may forgive you, Joe. I cannot. The weirdo stuff swings around his miracle hammer. Can't forgive me. Why are you dressed like that? I thought we burned that thing last year. The last year closing ceremony, along with its teacup swan, an offering for the campfire. Right, yo, that was a sad day. And so they become stars in the night sky. That Muslim sure looks so happy, I thought. Right. Then why is it without even a scratch? Take that off now, you idiot. That won't do. I got sad. Who heard the whole story made it for me. In other words, it's the monster mushroom of love. As long as I am Aika's son's loyal slave. Oh yes, love slave. Aika short shots. I am useful who seems happy. Be happy all the time. And so Tono, our glorious late Aika is expecting the 1 Class A come into effect activity of the haunted house partake. In this costume, this title will be specialty kill swan with wings and engines too. Since thou art a swan is the only thing that thou takest to the skies, I think thou become an urban legend in its own right, Ariko. Speaking of his rarity, it's almost rare as a grinding with ADHD. Well, since carrots fly to nowadays, I guess a TK2 flying isn't impossible. So Hunter requests to Joe to come. Thou resist the staff. The 36 tiles will have go at thee. Shush. Her hand wishes around visibly. One kind of that ball really is a weapon. I can hit someone flying into the air. What is it, Tono? Joe are quiet. And Joe playing something? No, I'm not playing anything. Hey, there's a monster mushroom here. And a shout flies through the hallway, followed by a hundred of footsteps. Is a monster mushroom appeared? Again? I'll take your revenge for less here. Several other forms too. I'll tie you down into the campfire hole. So that the clouds will come like a hailstorm. Relating. Opens the window of the hallway. Alright. It's trapped. You have nowhere to face your face. That's how this is something you said, Ariko. Shut up. Saying your friend, you already know how to put something in a hectic position. Saying that if it's one foot in the window. Are you letting jumping down? Stop! You want to cause further problems? Stop, mushroom, stop! Seems like I heard this somewhere. There's no reason to be caught, but all the other is like Operation members. Then goodbye. Don't bring about your own destruction. You know your place. Blup. Ariko fortunately jumps. Even his costume was caught in the still. I guess the wheel he left was time for this occasion. Yo, you're really jumping. Hey. I don't know what was he thinking. The purpose seems to be shocking confusion, as well as am I. Like, why jump? And Ariko, well, he simply jumped out. But in terms of ultimate, it'll be plop, bounce, 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 bounce. It's gone. He's gone. I rushed straight to a crepe store. Just rolling, eating those covered in chocolate. Looking from here, it looks like the ground damage is enormous. The worst part of it is like the verbs are intense and the damage is getting worse. What are you doing? Go quickly and get that idiot! For the broken store, Senpai is chasing with a chicken knife. Actually, it's not even a monster mushroom, but rather a roll mud. A roll mud sounds more fantastical, and the pursuits disappear with light footsteps. A 10-second hallway remains silent composure. Roll mud, that sounds like real tasty. At the part, as I marred my thoughts. This race so messed up. I guess I'll go help my class until the closing ceremony. That was interesting. This being the road mud is a monster that comes out on mountain roads. It climbs a mountain and rolls down and bars to climb like no other. Appearance resembles a bush of clover fruit. Interesting. Yeah. Well, that was interesting. Fun. No, that was like one line, I guess. Let's see what we locked. Got this. Got this. Yeah, that's all we got right now. Wonder if we got anything new. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, we just got this one last time. Yeah, who's. So I guess we'll end it here. So, Omega Dimensions. Oh, bye!